Hello, everybody. This is the first podcast. Yippee! So I'm actually here with a friend, a special guest, if you will, Aiden.
I'm totally not here against my will.
Yep. Anyways, in today's podcast, we are going to be talking about the YouTubes. What do you think about that, Aiden? You like the
Uh,
YouTubes?
I I do enjoy some YouTube content. Maybe that's also because we both do YouTube. We post videos, so
We do
we're gonna be
both.
talking about like our experience, our inspirations for wanting to do it, stuff like that in today's podcast episode.
All right. So let's start the timer and we'll get going. We're going to be going back and forth with some questions. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go first. I have a really interesting one here. What was the inspiration behind like your entire profile picture? What's the drink even supposed to be?
Okay, so it's grape soda. And I took some inspiration off of a character I really like that I used to have everything that I played based upon. But I didn't want to just use someone else's character. I wanted to make it my own. So I took some partial inspiration and made my own picture. Uh, and it's supposed to be grape soda. And if you want to put the picture on screen so the podcast listeners know what the heck we're talking about,
Yeah, I will. Don't
um,
worry.
for people who like seeing what we're talking about, yeah, so it's took an inspiration and then like some soda character, and I went with grape soda to be more original, and that's where I got the inspiration for my character.
Wow. Wait.
Yeah.
No, where did you get your name? Fizzcano.
So so this is a story.
Oh
Um,
god.
so my name is Fizzcano. So I wanted to do something, soda. So I already knew I wanted to do something fizzy. I went through a bunch of names. I even talked to my parents about it because I wanted to bounce names off them, try to get something. And a bunch of the names we were coming up with were already taken or were completely terrible. So
Oh.
we kept going, and then we went on vacation. And while at a restaurant, my mom was like, "What about Fizz Whiz?" And we were like, "That's really good, but it's already taken." So then we
Fizzles?
went, yeah, Fizz Whiz, but it was already taken. So we went and we were looking, and we were at a place, and I got a volcano nachos, and so
Ooh.
so we knew we wanted to do something with fizz because it sounded nice, right?
Hmm.
And then we were eating the nachos, and my mom was like, "What about something with like volcano?" And I was like, "What about like fizz cano?" And she's like, "That's amazing." I said, "Yes, it is." So I immediately was on my phone. This is in the middle of vacation, right?
Hmm.
I went on my phone and I had to look up to see if the name was taken. So I made the YouTube account while on vacation. I made an email and the YouTube account so I could take the YouTube channel
Aha. I see.
in the middle of dinner because I was so like, I hope this doesn't get taken.
That's
So yeah,
amazing.
interesting story behind my name.
So you were eating nachos and all of a sudden Fizzcano.
Well, yeah, because it was volcano nachos that got us spiraling.
All
Yeah,
right. Do you have any questions for me?
yeah. Where'd you get the inspiration for the kind of content you like to make?
The kind of content that I like to make?
Yeah.
Alright, I mostly base my content off of with friends, and I barely even, and as of right now, I haven't even posted a solo video yet, because solo videos are just boring, and it's just me talking to myself. And I also grew up with, like, separate YouTubers who would always have friends around them, always be recording, and I'm like, hey, I want those cool moments with my friends, and I want to make content too.
It's such the contrast because like the videos that I get with the most views are always solo, but like the videos I enjoy more are, with friends because it's more enjoyable to make.
It is.
Definitely, but for some reason, viewers are wanting solo content again. I think YouTube's a changing.
I think that they just don't like us.
That could also be correct. It probably is.
Anyways, I'm gonna talk about how I got the inspiration just for my name and everything.
That would be a good question. But I
For
don't do good questions.
okay. So for my character that I use for my little mascot, if you will, I use a mostly I use a pink-haired little kitty, and she has pink hair, little pink ears, and a little pink tail. And her name is actually Candy. I have a name for her. It's Candy. Candi. So I don't know how I came up with her. I just one day I'm like, this would be perfect. And then I also use another one, which I don't really have a name for her right now, but she has white hair. And then she also has wings.
Oh, I remember that.
I'm actually using it as my profile right now.
That is true.
And then when I got the name Floofins, it was originally Floofy Cat. And how I got it is me and you were actually playing Trove. And then one day I'm like, okay. So when I was making my Trove account, I'm like, I want a new name. I don't want to be my past name forever. So I changed it to Floofy Cat. And that kind of spiraled into like Floofines and then Floofins. On my Twitch, I used Floofines because Floofins was apparently taken. um, so that's nice. And then I also,
Yes, common theme of spiraling into a name.
yeah. And then I have 2 Minecraft accounts that are Floofines and Floofins because I got banned on Hypixel on Floofins.
Yeah, you did.
I got banned for like 2 years.
And you didn't even do anything. It was just a security alert.
It was. Okay, so that's kind of how my little characters came to be. Alright, what's next? What do you think?
I don't know. Do we want to kind of talk about like how you went from what you were doing from like doing stuff like gotcha and playing with people to really wanting to focus in on getting gaming content?
Yeah, so it's really cringy, but I used to do gotcha and I used to make little videos because I thought it was fun. I wanted for people to enjoy it, and I like that kind of content. But I also, while I was doing that, I actually really wanted to make YouTube videos of gaming with my friends and all that. So I tried it once and it was a total flop. It just failed. So I took down that video. I can't remember what it was, but I'll look back later to see, maybe in the future. But then I ended up recording my first video with all of you guys, and I think it was, what was it? Was it the Minecraft video? The first one?
I think the first one, yes, it was Minecraft Bed Wars.
Bed Wars, was it? Or was it the
Yeah.
SMP?
Let me check. I'm on your channel. Nope, it was Bed Wars.
It was
the
Bed
first
Wars.
gaming video back on your channel.
Okay, so it was Minecraft Bed Wars. So I'm like, hey, it got recognized. So I'm like, ooh, that's nice. So when I was with friends, my content got more and more recognized. And I think they like you a lot because mostly when I try and do anybody else, the video kind of gets lower and lower views. So yeah.
We don't talk about that.
Aiden, what did you used to do? Did you ever make videos before your channel?
Kind of. So I did the same stuff, but I have always done gaming because I just knew that that's what I wanted to do. But it was really bad quality.
Yeah.
It was like 2 frames a second, like you were watching a PowerPoint presentation trying to run a game. My content's better now because a better computer setup. But yeah, my first video was also Bed Wars.
Oh wait, I remember my first gaming video actually. It was Animal Jam, like my first ever.
Was it actual Animal Jam?
Yes, it was actual desktop computer Animal Jam. I think I still have the thumbnail, so I'll put that on screen if I can
It's not on
remember.
the channel anymore.
No, it's not. I ended up getting rid of it. It had like 2 views, so I didn't care.
See, I'm proud of my old bad content.
No, it was okay, but I just didn't want it on my channel.
It's such a weird contrast for the people who are wanting to know that I have more views on my channel. I think it's probably because I post more frequently, but she has a lot more subscribers on her channel than I do, which is really weird. It's a good contrast to kind of see. that
Yeah.
a higher view count doesn't always mean that more people want to watch the videos. It just means more people are kind of stumbling through them.
Mm-hmm.
For all those people listening to this, if they want to get into YouTube, high view count does not mean high retention rate.
It does not. I think my highest video that like I first posted got like 56 views, and I probably gained like it's gonna be funny, but probably like zero point 0.1 subscriber. I had somebody comment on there, but they never subscribed. So
So nice.
okay, what's next? What do you think?
Do we want to talk about, let's see, do we want to talk about the people that inspired you to
The
do YouTube?
people
Like
that inspire.
name some other YouTubers or celebrities or people in your life that just made you want to do YouTube.
Okay, so yeah, going back to saying like how YouTubers would always post with their friends, one of them was Stampy Cat. He used to do a lot of Minecraft. Well, he still does, but he isn't getting as much recognition as he did because all of his viewers grew up. And so did I, now that I have my own YouTube channel. Another person is surprisingly Afmao. I used to love her Minecraft videos and like the ones that she played Human Fall Flat. And then I have one more. I think this YouTuber used to go by Lego Boss. I can't find him anywhere anymore. But he used to do really funny Gang Beast videos, and I loved watching them because it made me laugh every single time. Sadly, I cannot do Gang Beast videos because Gang Beast is on my PlayStation and I have no way of hooking it up.
So cool
Who
that
ins-
you can't play Gang Beasts.
who
That's some
inspired
nice inspiration though. Got
Yeah.
some gaming legends like Stampy.
Stampy? Who inspired you, Aiden?
I had a few people inspire me. I had somebody named Jerome ASF who kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
did gaming content like this, like the stuff I do. I took a lot of inspiration from him. He was the main person that I tried to take inspiration from when coming into my videos because I loved the chaos and skullduggery that ensued with his friends.
Yeah. Was there anybody else, or is he just like the main one? Like,
He's the main one. There's probably some small YouTubers, but like he was the main one that inspired me at the point of starting my channel.
yeah, I remember one day you really wanted to do a Minecraft server that was heavily inspired by him.
I did, and that video never saw the light of day.
It did not. I don't think we even kind of went through with it. It got scrapped really early.
It did get scrapped really early, and I'm pretty sure the reason was because it was like so bad quality. Like it was the worst thing I'd ever saw on my computer
Yeah.
video wise.
So yeah,
I
that
think I think if I can remember, it was about every 10 seconds it would show a different frame.
that
So
I
it was just like pictures but with audio. So we kind of scrapped the whole project.
yeah, I don't think like we got through building what we needed to build, but then like the server was bad and we couldn't go through with it, and then I had to make a server, and then like your video was super laggy. It just didn't
Yeah,
work out. We have lots of scrapped videos.
we do.
Um
I've posted one scrapped video.
it was the gas station one.
Yes. And it was
So,
because I didn't have content ready.
yeah. So
So I
I'm
took the most unscrappable one.
yeah, I'm going to talk about some scrapped videos and then I think we're going to end it after that, okay?
Okay.
It is at the 15-minute mark.
Ooh.
How
Is
time
that too
flies
long?
by. I'm not sure.
We'll see.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll know if this is all edited out.
Okay, so what happens with scrapped videos is that either the plan doesn't work, maybe it's just a bad idea, the mic wasn't good. What happens for me most of the time is that my audio or the display doesn't capture and it just kind of freezes on one screen. That's very annoying. On one of my Minecraft videos, I was going the entire time without talking because my mic was off.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah, it's one of the recent Minecraft ones. So,
Yeah.
another thing that just kind of happens is that when we're kind of just not feeling the game right now, We just play it and then, hey, let's make content, and we're like 10 minutes in and it's getting boring. Like,
Another, just
yeah.
to add, another one of the main reasons for me too is since I like to edit my videos, try to make them the best as possible. If a video is so drawn out, it would need like me to sit there and edit for 3 hours. I'm also just gonna scrap it because at that point, it's not really worth it
Yeah,
to edit it for 3 hours to
the
get a 2 minute video.
yeah, the raft video I actually had to edit for a couple of hours, just going through it, finding some moments that I laughed at, just so that way I can post some raft content. It was amazing. I loved sitting there at my computer screen staring at Isaac talking about how he's getting eaten by the shark
For 3 hours straight.
for 3 hours straight.
We have so many scrapped videos.
We do. Most of the
And
time, I delete them.
And just for context, I post a video every day on my channel. And
I'm
about 25% of my content, 25 to 50% is scrapped. So that means there's almost a video a day that is scrapped of my channel.
Yeah. I don't post that often at all, since I mostly do it with friends and sometimes they don't want to record. So
A
I
lot of the
that's
times,
when I will
especially Tanner.
yeah, that's when I will like maybe scrap the idea or not post that day. I currently owe my viewers about I want to say 20 videos for saying that I would post every day.
Mm.
Aiden, do you know where to get those 20 videos from? Am I gonna have to steal some from your channel?
No, please. I mean, you could, except for my solo stuff, that would make 0 sense.
It would. It's just not even like I
Just post someone else's video, just no context, just not even you.
no.
Just
I'll just take your Mario video that's getting so many views.
that's the only video that I've had get any good amount of views at all.
Yeah. Normally I average around probably 5 to 10 views. On some videos I get even more. Aiden averages like I think like what 3 to 5 to 20.
Well, a lot of them, about 50% I get 20 views on, about 5% I get over 20, and the rest is just like three,
Yeah,
three or
just
views.
some flop. That's what you got to keep the people waiting. Where you want
Brooklyn
good
has a lot of
content.
experience about that.
I know you want good content. Wait.
Wait, let them wait 5 months. I have done that before.
Yes, I've done that multiple times.
See, the only reason I did that is my computer completely just was gone, like unusable, unrecordable.
Yeah.
It went from slideshow to no audio, no video.
All right.
So
Well,
yeah.
currently we are at the 20-minute mark. But yeah, I think we're gonna end the first
And
ever podcast here.
yeah.
You wanna do the outro honors?
Sure. Thank you for listening to our whole podcast. I know it might have gotten a little stale, but I really appreciate you listening through all of it, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya!
Bye.